Alright, let's see now. Harry Potter because of his invisibility cloak, Batman because he's a bit of an edgelord, and Tokoyami and the black guy from Class 1 BRP, and Ava well, with a wand so she could be a loose perception of that little of that mushroom girl. Yeah, this should work. Hello everybody, I'm Peter Globe, and today we're gonna be reviewing My Hero Academia, Chapter 200! Yeah, I feel like the only good thing for me deleting my previous 3 or 4 chapter reviews is the fact that at least I can now begin My Hero Academia chapters in a right way. We're 200! Now unlike One Piece, unfortunately My Hero Academia doesn't get an over the breaking king intro, like I don't know, like Jiro, like I don't know, class 1A boys and with their girls like Deku and Uraraka, Todoroki and Momo and Kamina and Jiro like dancing together, something like that or something. I don't know, these shonen big 200, 300 tip-outs usually go just spitball. Now, this chapter is basically giving us to see what that mushroom girl and that manga guy do. Now, the mushroom girl basically, when I first saw that she was spraying mushrooms from people's bodies and all that, as long as a lot of other people thought that she was like, oh, is she gonna spread some kind of a toxin that will make them pass out? Well, she drained their energy or something. But now it's just she's gonna use that to cover so that black guy could hide in one of those mushrooms, and then so he could take control of Tokoyami. I'm gonna discuss that a bit later. And then that manga guy, when Momo tries to take orders, uses his quirk to basically make a wall, so Momo is not gonna be able to get with her team. And that wall that manga guy makes is pretty goddamn strong. Alright, let's discuss these quirks they use. These class 1B students have. For start, that mushroom girl. For that mushroom girl, her mushrooms are a bit of a horror. Mineta calls them horror things because, oh, what's this? Is this a horror movie or something? Which, consider the fact he wanted to have, you know what, with her when they were heading to the 4th training camp. Yeah, I'm guessing now he's kind of regretting considering her more attractive than Jiro. Which, if I'm being entirely fair, he regrets not basically saying that Jiro's not beautiful every single time she fucking reacts to it. Like, seriously. Alright, if there was actually just, if My Academia was like just a whatever the fuck you wanna do things, and whatever, it just meant wanted to be a pervert and punishing it, how many times in a chapter do you think he would basically make Jiro feel like she's not beautiful and she would have to punish him in some way? How many times do you think that would happen? I feel like a lot. So yeah. That other guy who apparently has a better quirk than Mineta, seriously, that's like one of the weaker ones, if you ask me, why students from class 1B are better to class 1A. Basically says, yeah, they disappear after 2 or 3 hours. Well, that's good news for Hagakure. Means that she's not gonna be seen by mushrooms for the entire day. Which is, if I'm being honest, kind of disgusting and kind of evil or something. Because, you see, Hagakure is completely naked, so that means that the mushroom is gonna spur directly from her, you know, and her and her, you know, bottom. So that's kind of disgusting. As I don't think they actually start spraying out of those parts, but it's disgusting, let's just say. So yeah. And yeah, this quirk is a bit confusing for me because, well, you see, although some people are confused, some people like Koda and Mineta got past, how the fuck did that mushroom girl try to get past? Like really? At least I believe Koda has in his stats a higher power stat, like, I think it's 4 or 5 or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 4 or 5. Or maybe it's a bit, or maybe it's 5 or 5, no, I think it's 4 or 5. So at least you may say that he could at least, you know, somewhat fight back, like maybe not go like Sato or Kirishima, like just like, if that bullet punched, he would be able to block it and do some kind of a physical damage. But how is Mushroom Girl pass with this? Like for what they state and what we read, basically doesn't suggest that it weakens or something, just it covers you with mushrooms. A bit of an inconvenience, but nothing else. And no, where their quirk's supposed to be even better. Like seriously, after this arc, somebody better make a video and explain how the fuck class 1 B students fucking passed. Because this doesn't fucking make any sense. But on the other side, we have Manga, whose name is, I believe, Manga Man. Now his quirk allows him to make walls or whatever from the words he states. Like if he said wall or something, he made a giant wall. Or if he said some kind of a liquid that could make mushrooms grow even faster, that's basically what his quirk can do. Also Sato and Zero, well, I guess these are the best ones to have said something like that. It's basically being, wonder what he'll do if he learned other languages. Which basically tells me, if he ever wants to make fire, every single time he'll say fire, it will be that symbol for fire. Which means I should probably have used some kind of a thing that could be set up as fire or something. Who cares? No, anyways, they cut off and they currently have, and their gesture here was to cut off Momo Jojose for the rest of her team, so Kendo could beat her in a fight. Now, we get a flashback in which Kendo basically gets up this plan and basically tries to show off how they are equal when it comes to the intelligence, Class 1B. Which is something I really don't fucking care about. So anyways, there are a couple of questions, words, but anyways, now their plan was to make sure that Momo would be cut off, so their brain would be cut. So Kendo could also fight. Which also means their brain was cut off, but consider the fact their intelligence seems to sort of be, even they're the lowest intelligence, are still smarter than a lot smarter than Class 1A's those students. And it's not like Class 1B, Class 1A students that are right now are like very good. Like Hagaku, I think she's like 17 or 16 intelligence, and Oyai is 18, and Tokoyami was like, I think Tokoyami was like 14. I think Sato was 10. I think he was 14 or something. Yeah, I think he was 14. Or maybe I'm thinking about his seat number. I'm pretty sure he was in the top 10. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure he's not in the top 10. So not really a bunch of smart asses amongst the rest of the team. So anyways, Kendo goes into a fight. Now we cut to the people watching at the next team, and Tatsu is like, yeah, that's our Kendo. basically making all the Kendo and the Tatsu shippers. Oh my, we are getting something here. Can someone tell me what's the ship name for these two? Like, I know I've that True Hero, another YouTuber who have used My Academia Santa, but I just cannot remember. I think it's, what's it? It's a Tatsudo, or was it Kansu? Something I think, I can't remember. So anyways, Todoroki's like, yeah, not very smart. Which I completely agree with Todoroki. And you may say why? Well, simple. For starters, Class 1B's brain is also cut off from the rest of her team. And even though they do have a plan with the black guy possessing Dark Shadow, she still cut herself off. And, well, she cannot beat Momo in a 1-1 fight, even if she can make her attacks more dangerous. So yeah, if she really wanted to defeat Momo, she would have beat the rest of her team. Which I feel like you don't need to your entire team to beat her in a fight, just someone else to fight with you. But hell, I completely despise, but hell, I fucking despise Class 1B, so whatever the line basically makes them so even weaker than they already are, I completely agree with it. So yeah. Todoroki is basically like Chris decides that that's not really the best strategy. Which my problem with the strategy is that it kinda relies on Tokoyami and Oriyama and Hagakure, not, finding any kind of way to fight back or something, or someone figure something out. Like, seriously, Kendo. I don't know if you know, but Kaminari is the least intelligent person in Class 1A, and even he is able to think of a plan in a pressure situation. So why do you think Momo could not? And she's the smartest. How she was able to do that when she had problems with her confidence. That's a bit of a dumbass decision by Kendo, if you ask me. So anyways, the way this chapter ends is basically saying, in the next chapter, Momo is gonna beat Kendo. Now, some people are saying that Momo will just defeat Kendo, but Class 1B will still win because the rest of the team is going to be defeated. Or maybe it's going to be like that generic way how they basically have that, even though you beat me in a fight, my plan or the rest of them already won, and then it turns out, oh no, we were wrong, we've won, or something, because we don't exactly know. And considering how short the chapters are, like around 12, 13, it's very unlikely this is going to be the case. Now, since they kind of set it up in the middle, like, yeah, it could be the way they use, like, Kendo is still going to be confident that her team beat the rest of her team, so it's going to be 1 point for Class 1A, well, 3 points for Class 1B, because of the whole possessing Dark Shadow, and considering the fact that Oyama could notice and use his naval lasers, or hell, maybe Oyama is going to fire all of them all over the place, or something like that, so he won't be able to get control of Dark Shadow, or maybe Dark Shadow is going to notice him before he could take control of him, so yeah, it's kind of hard to say. I kind of hope that Class 1B gets defeated completely and humiliated, because I really despise Class 1B. Like seriously, the only good thing I can say about Class 1B is at least Kendo has giant boobs and she's hot. Outside of that, I cannot praise this Class 1B in any other way. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping the Class 1B loses. In fact, it might be going this way with the Class 1B, Class 1A rivalry, that yes, in overall schoolwork and in things like how many of them were able to make the final exams and the provisional licenses, Class 1B might get hot, might always be better than Class 1A, but in a one-on-one fight, Class 1B is always going to lose. Which, if you ask me, is a fair decision, and I don't agree with you. And Yokoshi, I know you're probably under a lot of stress, and consider the fact there might be some health issues, and one of your assistants has died, which but you have my sorrow. I know, but I feel like Yokoshi might do the whole, yeah, you kind of failing. Because said that shonen manga schedules are basically inhuman. So yeah, this chapter was decent, and it was a decent fight, and of course Kana has got a good boob shot with her. So yeah, I can't complain too much with it. Now anyways, I hope you liked this video. I hope you're gonna leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. And remind me in the comments, what the fuck is Kendo, Tatsu, Momo, and Todoroki's shape name? Like seriously, what's their name? Was it, I think the name for Momo and Todoroki was Todo Momo or something?